Saw them grow, Martin's children, in the shadow of a dream. 4 young lives shaped by a father's history. A voice that rang through streets and classrooms wide. Not frozen, alive in you and me. We started on those marble steps, moved through homes, schools and hearts. A dream meant more than one last name. It was written for all of us to chart. From playground lines to city lights, from whispered prayers to open minds. One voice changed how we define. It's the measure of a nation, the measure of a heart, our hearts, the measure of tomorrow we build, the measure of the future we start. Not the color of our skin, not the wealth of the walls we're in. It's the measure of a nation, the measure of a heart, the measure of tomorrow we build, the measure of the future we start.
He was raised with church bells echo loud in an Atlanta neighborhood. A preacher's son with questions deep, learning right before he learned good. He saw injustice early on, signs that drew a bitter line. So he learned to fight with love and truth long before his time.
From wooden pews to classroom desks, from faith to disciplined thought, the seeds of justice slowly grew from lessons his parents taught. Modern equality focus, you watch the nation slowly learn that worth is deeper than a name. Kids from every corner meeting,
Free from bias and no barriers. What began with race and segregation opened a wider door. Now it asks how we treat each other and everything and more.
it's the measure of a nation, the measure of a heart, the measure of tomorrow we build, the measure of the future we start. Not the color of our skin, not the wealth or the walls we're in. It's the measure of a nation, the measure of a heart, the measure of tomorrow we build, the measure of the future we start. The dream was never meant to stay small, never frozen in one fight.
It challenges every generation to carry it forward right.
Justice grows when we do, and empathy leads the way. Every era gets the same call.
Who are we choosing to be today?
A dream spoken to confront prejudice and racial injustice became a mirror for us all, teaching us the measure of a life is how we answer freedom's call. Started with the color of our skin, the basis for good from bad, and now it's how we live our lives that shows the world what we have. It's the measure of a nation, the measure of a heart, the measure of tomorrow we build, the measure of the future we start. Not the color of our skin, not the wealth or the walls we're in. It's the measure of a nation, the measure of a heart, the measure of tomorrow we build, the measure of the future we start. What began with skin and color became something deeper, truer, smarter.
The future isn't written in our differences, it's written in the measure of a nation.